Butterflies in my stomach, butterflies in my chest. Heartbeat like a bird that's humming. Trust your words cause you know me best. Let's take a walk down a brick road. Click your heels and you'll be there. I want you, do you want me to? Once you hear the rhythm playing, promise you won't be complaining. I'll be here for it if it's for you. Once my body gets to swaying, promise you won't be complaining. And I'll be saying, yeah.
Yo, this is your boy, DROOP. Yeah, you know it's me.
It's your girl, COCO for sure.
And this is your DNC family. And today, we're talking about babies.
The gender reveal, yay!
So we recently did our gender reveal for my first child. And this will be Coco's third.
Yes. Our first child together. And we did the gender reveal, what was it, in October 10th or something like that. And so we're very excited for this baby because it's been a little road getting here. This will be our rainbow baby because before we got pregnant with this baby, we was pregnant last year. And we actually lost our baby last year on Thanksgiving Day.
On the day that we did the big reveal to our family that we were pregnant. We had the shirts and the whole nine. And right after we revealed it, while we were at her dad's house, that's when the tragedy struck, you know.
Yeah, so we had to go to the hospital right after we made the announcement. And to find out, and I was about 11 weeks at the time, so we were almost 12 weeks. I think we would have been 12 weeks, maybe like the next day or so. And so when we went to the hospital, although I was 11 weeks, they said the fetus had already passed at like 9 weeks, like 2 weeks ago. So that was very devastating. Made a hard Thanksgiving, So we lost that one, and after we lost that one, you know, it still was a long road because I just kept bleeding. We lost it on Thanksgiving Day, November, and I didn't stop bleeding till like March this year. And so stopped bleeding March this year, but we actually got pregnant May. So we got pregnant pretty quickly. We got pregnant in like May this year.
Yeah,
and so
that was definitely devastating to say the least. To have that happen right before we sat down to have Thanksgiving dinner, right on the day that we told people that we were pregnant because we were waiting to tell the reveal on Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. So it was definitely a blow.
But you know, we have a new baby and a new due date. And so our due date for this baby is March 1st. And yeah, I'm excited. March 1st, 2021.
Since she's had previous C-sections, we have a scheduled date for...
Yes, so the baby actually has a scheduled birthday, which is February 17th. Yay!
February 17th is the day.
Yes. And so we like the number 7 because, like, I'm January 7th. Drew is
July the 7th.
And so we wanted to, you know, put the baby on a 7th. And so the doctor gave me the week of February 15th. So we went with the 17th. And so that's how we scheduled birthday. Yeah.
Pause.
Oh, I did. You gotta hit that part. So, okay.
You know what? I know what I do. I just
bleep.
I bleep. I'm gonna bleep it because she had a flub and she said the gender, so I'm gonna bleep that one, and then y'all gonna find out what the gender really is at the end of this video. That's how we're gonna bring it back together. We're just gonna bring it back around like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I did. Okay.
But
so
definitely excited. This may be my only child, being that we are a little older in age. We
Yes.
are in our
Late
mid-30s.
30s. No.
I'm calling it mid-30s. I don't know what she talking about. I'm mid-30s.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? It's been a long road, long journey for me particularly because I always told myself that I was never going to be somebody's baby daddy. So that's why I'm at the age I'm at, and I don't have a child. I had to find the perfect person, and I did. But that's going to be another story about how we found each other. Y'all stay tuned for that one. That's a good one.
Yes.
But it took me a while to find the perfect person. And once I did find her, it took her a while to figure out that I was a perfect person to give me that thing I've been searching for. You know what I'm saying? The thing I've been questioning for most of my adult life here. Now, I don't know. What did we segue from that?
Let's get into this. So we wanted to do the gender reveal. That's what this video is about. So what we have here is the Old Wives' Tales game that we got off of Amazon. Woo woo for my Amazon lovers. And so, So I asked the question, and you can tell me if you thought which answer you think I went for. The most.
Mm-hmm.
And so
I'm about to get all of these right?
So this is what we're talking about.
That, right?
So it's the Old Wives' Tale. And so the first one, this kind of tells you, according to the Old Wives' Tales, whether you were having a boy or a girl, because back in the day, they didn't have some of the technology and the things that we use today, like ultrasounds and things like that, to reveal the gender. And so they would go off of these things here to figure out if they was having a boy or a girl. So that's why it's called the Old Wives' Tales. And so the first one is cravings. Do you think I had more salty or sweet cravings, Drew?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you right now, tails is just what this is. You know what I'm saying? Because look, cravings. I definitely want to say your cravings was right here.
All right. So cravings sweet. Do I agree? I do. So the next one was...
Y'all don't have any idea how many Micanites, how many Debbie cakes, how many bowls of cereal with sugar.
Yes.
This one right here.
Okay, and I'm not even a cereal eater. Okay, and so the next one was morning sickness.
So this is where this is like a whole lie, because there was no sickness.
So there was no sickness, but I will say with my first girl, because I have a girl and a boy already, and so with my first girl, I had morning sickness. With my first boy, I didn't have any morning sickness. So we'll get back to that.
Okay.
So, mom's mood.
This one's tricky. I'm about to say it was both, really.
I agree. I'm actually very calm and happy this pregnancy. I do have my moody moments, but they're not like outrageous. They're like, I think I have more happy moments than moody moments. So yeah, I would agree with that one. Mm-hmm. All right. So sleeping on the side. Do I sleep on my left or my right side more?
I'm gonna say the right side.
I agree. I actually do sleep on my right side, which is my back being turned to him. Snoring. Well, okay. Chinese calendar. So when I did the Chinese calendar online, it said that I was having a boy.
It said boy?
Yeah.
It said boy. Bloop.
Headaches. Not so much.
No headaches. Not that I know of.
Yeah. Baby's heart rate. So the heart rate in the first few ultrasounds and checkups were more than 140. Yes, were actually more than 140, greater than 140.
Greater than the 140.
Mom's skin feels, oh my gosh.
So let's see. How that feel? How that feeling up in there? How that feeling up in here? All up in here.
Well, that feels nice and soft.
Okay. Look, I'm gonna go with soft on that one.
Okay.
Now, according to this bad boy, we for sure should be having.
How many we have for girl and boy?
Well, we
for
got.
boy, we have. How many we have for boy?
We got 4 for the boy.
4 for boy. 4 for boy. And how many for girl?
We have 3, 6,
5. Right? 1,
ignore that
2,
3, 6.
3, 4, 5 for she. So circle she.
You know what I'm saying? This is what the old wives tell.
So the old wives tale says we're having a girl. We'll see. All right.
Y'all found out at the end of the video what we got.
So here we're gonna include the video for you to enjoy, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Just leading up to that day, I was excited, and I was very anxious because we got the gender reveal results a month before we did our gender reveal.
You don't know how hard it was not to open that envelope, yo.
Yes, and so I had to give the envelope to my best friend, Brittany, and I think she had the envelope for at least a week. I gave it to her like a week before the gender reveal. We had already had it for 3 weeks. And so that was very hard to do. So I don't suggest that, like, get the envelope like a few days before your gender reveal. Because, I almost opened the envelope so many times. But at the same time, when it came up to that day, I actually wasn't ready. I don't know about you. I wasn't ready to find out what it was. Actually, it was weird.
I was extremely ready to find out what it was. I had to call my family, like, y'all need to be on time. If you're not on time, I'm starting this thing without you because I already waited a whole month with this envelope. I'm not playing with you, man. Look.
Yeah, he was like that morning. But that morning, I wasn't really ready. I was like, oh my gosh, it's come to end. I'm really about to find out what I'm having. But at the same time, I was ready to connect with my baby. So at the same time, as the day went on, I was ready to find out. But just kind of sad that it was ended that I didn't know. But at the same time, like I said, I was ready to connect with the baby. So when it came to the time to actually do the gender reveal, I got so excited, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it made me so happy to know what my baby was. I was able to connect with my baby soon after that, knowing what it was. I wanted to go shop like that day for the baby, but I haven't shopped yet. And like I said, the gender reveal is like October 10th or something like that. And I haven't shopped yet, but I think I am going to start shopping soon because I'm starting to think of things I can get the baby and things like that. But yeah, so I'm excited to go, move on to the next step now that we know what we're having.
And this is a little bit off topic. But am I the only one that did not know that diapers for babies are unisex? Am I the only one that didn't know that? I could have sworn it was like a boy-girl thing. Yeah,
diapers are unisex. Now diapers have been around for a long time, so now they are starting to make some brands are starting to make diapers. I think for like a boy or a girl, but generally diapers are just unisex. For a long time, for years, diapers have just been unisex. Now pull-ups, we know, usually have a girl pull-up and a boy pull-up, but diapers have mostly been unisex for years, but they're changing things. Certain brands are changing things, and I think some brands are starting to make like girl diapers and boy diapers. So yeah,
that was weird because I just thought it was just a whole boy girl thing,
Yeah.
Coverage in the front, coverage in the back, coverage for all that.
No, it's they've always been unisex.
Okay. Now I know the people probably want to know a little bit more about the miscarriage. We kind of blew through it, so I'm just gonna give y'all a little more details of what we actually lived through with that first pregnancy. So, of course, when we first got the pregnancy, everything was hunky-dory. Everything was fine. But then a couple of weeks in, we started seeing a little bit of spotting. And at that point, of course, I was concerned. So we went to her doctor, and the doctor said sometimes that's normal. That would normally happen. The baby could still be fine. She started taking
Progesterone.
To
It's a hormone pill.
Yeah, to kind of help get the hormone numbers up. The hormone numbers were low, I think.
It was my it was my progesterone levels were down.
And the HCG was down as well, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, the
Little bit
HCG
was down a little bit. So at that point, we just got on that regimen of doing the progesterone, and we still had a little bit of spotting. It kind of slowed down a little bit, which kind of gave me a little more hope that the baby was going to survive once it started to slow down. But again, of course, on that fateful day, she passed a whole blood clot, and it was like, we got to go to the hospital right now. We got to stop Thanksgiving, and we got to go to the hospital right now. And of course, that's when we got the news. Instead of doing was it a DNC?
Yeah, so they didn't do a DNC because because the blood clot, my body was already trying to pass the baby. And so, as you know, Thanksgiving is always on a Thursday. So we went to the hospital that Thursday, and I passed the baby on my own at home on that Saturday. Yeah.
And from the looks of it, it looks like that one would have been a boy. From what we could tell from the passing of the fetus and everything. And so that was definitely, again, that was my first time experiencing a miscarriage.
Yeah.
And
it was one of those things where I think it might have been needed. Like, I hadn't had a baby in 8 years, and my body was probably just need to readjust to everything for as a pregnancy goes, and hadn't had a baby in 8 years,
And she was just coming off of the, was it the Mirena?
IUD, yeah.
The IUD. So she was just coming off of that year that we started trying to have that first baby.
Yeah.
So thinking that may have been an issue with the body still trying to come back from the effects of the Mirena back to a normal setting, if you will. So I think that could have been part of the reason that we may have had the miscarriage with the first baby.
Yeah. But we're glad. We're happy for our rainbow baby, and we're excited. This one is actually going really well.
Oh yeah.
Compared to
show them the bump. Show them the bump. Show them the bump. Look at the bump right there. Bump. All right. Hopefully the mic wasn't in the way right there. But we'll get some pictures at the end of this so you can see it real good. But yeah, it's like when she told me I was out working, I was like, oh, we done did it again. Put that bun in that oven.
Yeah. And so let me see how did I find out? Actually, it's a funny story. I was I had been working out with Camp Gladiator very often. I want to say at least 3 times a week. And I was getting into very good shape. And I decided to do a juice cleanse in the middle of my, new training, working out and things like that, going to the gym, drinking smoothies and things like that. Just trying to get in shape or whatever through this quarantine. And during my juice cleanse was when I had the hardest time trying to just drink juices and the wheatgrass shots and things like that without eating. I was like, oh my God, I feel like I'm just starving to death. And usually once I put my mind to something, I can do it. But I was really struggling through this juice cleanse. And so I told him one day, I was like, you know what? I think I need to eat something. I cannot do this or whatever. And then I realized, I was like, oh, I'm starving. I done missed a couple of things. You know, Mother Nature didn't pay me a visit. I was like, wait a minute. And so that's when I decided to take a test because I was feeling different. I was very hungry and Mother Nature hadn't paid me a visit. So that's when I went to go get a test or whatever and took the test and boom, we got the one that said we didn't get the plus minus. We got the pregnant or no pregnant. And it was like pregnant. And so I was like, oh my gosh. It like kind of threw, you know, we were like trying, but we wasn't like thinking about it because we had so much going on at that time anyway with the quarantine hitting and everything.
Right.
Yeah, so it was a lot, but we were happy when we did find out because it kind of caught us off guard a little bit, even though we were trying.
Yeah. So
yeah,
it's been kind of hard during the quarantine pregnancy. Of course, I haven't been able to go in for any of the doctor's visits. Well, I thought I was going to be able to go in once things started dying down, but again, things picked up again. So again, that kind of killed the drive. You know, not able to see the ultrasounds or hear the heartbeat or things like that. But there's good news. On December the 1st, we will be able to go in for a 3D ultrasound through a third-party company where I'll be able to see the full 3D image of our child
for the first time.
And I'll be seeing it for the first time. So keep a lookout for that video because that will be coming to you soon.
Yeah, and so we're going to, the place is called Stork Vision. And so they allow up to like 3 people up into the room versus going to your OBGYN where they only allow the mom in there. They don't allow the father at all. And so Stork Vision in Frisco, they let you have up to 3 people in the room. And so I was like, perfect. I could schedule that for us. So he could finally get to at least see the ultrasound of the baby and hear the heartbeat in person. Of course, I've recorded the heartbeat at my OBGYN, but I've like recorded the ultrasounds too, but it's, you know, it'll be better for him. It's not, it won't be the same. It's not gonna be the same. I mean,
and I think need that full daddy experience. So luckily we're able to find that company that will allow us to have that experience.
Yeah. So I'm glad for Stork Vision. I think it'll be fun. This will be my first time doing a 3D, 4D ultrasound. So this will be exciting and new for both of us. So yeah.
I tell you, man, I done scoured Amazon. I done got superhero baby costumes and baby outfits galore. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? So
he's excited.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely excited. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm excited for you. It'll be your first one.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just know that this baby is gonna be a G. You did? You know what I'm saying? Boy or girl, it's going to be a G. You know what I'm saying? To the heart. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. So and she already got, you know what I'm saying, a big brother and big sister to help, you know what I'm saying, welcome him or her. Bleep moment. That's going to be a bleep moment to welcome them into this world. You know what I'm saying? Teach them, you know what I'm saying? Teach them the ropes, if you will, I guess.
We better get out of this before we mess the whole gender reveal up. Y'all stay tuned for the video.
Yeah, stay tuned. Video coming. And again, keep on the lookout for that 3D ultrasound video.
Yeah,
and
we'd like
more
to share
videos. That. Oh, the great cereal debate is coming.
Yes, the great
because
cereal.
I don't like the way she eats cereal.
And I don't like the way he eats
So
cereal.
look out for that. That's coming, yo. All right, man. We is out of here again. This is your boy DROOP, and you know it's me.
CLCL for sure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.
All right, and this has been your DNC family.
Hold it up high. So, can everybody see it?
Let us know when we can start recording.
Come on, boy. Y'all holding it up? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Come on, boy. 3.
Team boy.
Team boy.
Team
The camera gonna follow this girl. No.
Oh, what is it?